Morning, church. It's Harry here, and I'm bringing you this week's Take Fives. And today I'm going to be looking at Genesis 12, kind of just picked up on a couple of verses that I just wanted to share with you. Now, I know many of you know that I've just come back from the Sahara Desert, and what an incredible journey that has been. And I mean, I remember that feeling when I first hit the desert, and I was looking ahead, thinking, "Wow, that horizon is just endless." And the sand beneath my feet, it was already hot, and I was just feeling excitement. But it made me think of another traveller long ago, one who we know as Abraham. And, he also set out into the unknown because God called him to go. And I really felt that in that moment. So it's interesting that I have this week to be able to share with you about his journey. So let me read you the first part. It just says, "The Lord had said to Abraham, 'Go from your country, your people, and your father's household to the land that I will show you. I will make you into a great nation, and I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you I will curse. And all peoples on earth will be blessed through you.'" Wow. When God calls Abraham, he gives him no details. He just kind of just says, "Go." Just a direction. That's all he had. No map, no timeline, no explanation. Just a promise. "I will show you," he says. And that's the heart of faith, trusting God enough to move before you see the whole picture. And kind of walking through the Sahara, I felt that kind of trust in a small way too. Every morning I didn't know exactly what the terrain would be like, or how crazy the wind was going to be, whether we were going to get a sandstorm or not, or where the next bit of shade was going to be out of the scorching sun. But I knew the next step, and that was actually enough. God's call rarely comes with knowing what's going to be coming ahead of you. He doesn't promise comfort, but he always does promise his presence. And that was so true of my journey too. And when Abraham left everything that he knew that was familiar, he wasn't just walking towards a new land, but he was walking into a new identity. And that's what calling does. It transforms. And that's what we see in the power of Jesus, isn't it? Maybe you sense for yourself like God's calling you to do something right now. It could just be something to like step out of something that you haven't done before, or it could be a call to forgive somebody or to start trusting people again. It could be a call to serve, or it might just be a call to go, but it will feel uncertain. But we do have to remember, like God promised here, God's call is not about where you go, it's about who you are becoming along the way. And so I think today, my challenge to you is just to maybe just think, what is God inviting me to take a first step today? What is he inviting me into? Even if I don't really know where it leads. And then I guess we could just be taking that first step. So maybe just pray into that for the next few moments, just take a little bit of time now to pray, and hopefully God speaks to you. And if he does, I'd love to hear it when I next see you. Take care, have a blessed day.